Hi Collective, here is the journal entry for the day, which is confidence. I have confidence in all that I do and in all areas of my life, including. This is confidence. This is your journal entrance for you to, if you need help with any journaling that you need to get done. This should be a good step for you. So let's go into the energies. We are checking our energy at the door. We have the thinking man in reverse. We have the man holding a heart in reverse. And we also have cornucopia in reverse. In clarifying why the thinking man is in reverse, there is the King of Swords. In clarifying why the man holding the heart in reverse, we have the Seven of Coins. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then we also have the Four of Cups in reverse. In clarifying why cornucopia is in reverse, we have the Six of Cups upright, and then we have Two of Wands in reverse. We also have our moon energy. We have two Witches of Wisdom. We have a few charms here, and then we're closing out with this. So let's check our energy at the door. We have a man, the thinking man, right? The thinking man is in reverse. And this just basically is telling me, first off, this presents like heavy masculine energy. And we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. But this is really, really talking about the yang energy. This is talking about this heavy masculine energy. So you could be a woman, but you could be operating right now in your masculinity, which is perfectly fine, right? So somewhere down the line, somebody said something. They were not thinking clearly. And with this King of Swords can be very matter of fact. This King of Swords can be very truthful, very educated. This King of Swords knows how to get things done and moves swiftly with it. With this thinking man in reverse, I feel like you might have spoke without thinking. However, I feel like because this is upright, you spoke your truth. And whatever the case may be, you probably spoke it in a way that it could have severed it could have severed a bond. Also, you might feel like somebody spoke their truth to you and you don't know what they're talking about. You don't understand. You're just not thinking clearly at this point. Something is in your head and it's really causing you not to think right, but you're also holding your heart away because you're refusing to open up your heart because something in your past has really got a hold of you. And you're like, with this right here, you built a foundation. You were thinking of building a foundation. You thought that you were doing everything that you possibly could to make this situation work. However, you were keeping secrets. Somebody, and you have to switch the energies. You might be seeing some things where, for some people, your partner is holding their heart, even though you're trying to make it work and you feel like they're keeping secrets. You have to switch the energies where they are. I, however, have to deliver the message as I'm receiving it. And this particular person, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but this particular person, you were keeping secrets from someone. And it has a lot to do with money, to be honest with you. And I feel like whatever this situation is, you're holding your heart back from somebody because you secretly think that whoever you're coming in contact with is trying to take money from you. Is trying to take something that you've built. And while you want to, with this Four of Cups speaking here, it speaks of daydreaming. It talks of living in the past, living in your mind. But in reverse, with 444 here, you're ready to make a sudden move because you're realizing that if you don't make this move, you're not going to grow with this situation. The situation can't grow if you don't come out and tell the truth with what is going on. And I feel like, again, this has something to do with nostalgia. Something along the lines with nostalgia. And you could have a child. Your person could have a child that might not be your child. And if you feel like the person that you want to come towards has a child, and somewhere you feel like maybe you don't want to be used for your money because you worked hard for it, and you probably feel like, I have to hold it, but you probably don't want to hurt this person's feelings. That is actually a form of deception. Part 2 coming up. These messages are like so crazy because these downloads I'm getting like 5 different stories, and you're gonna have to probably join us over on YouTube to get the whole thing, but I will try as much as possible to give you a little bit of each part. So I feel like for this person that, and that's why it sounds like I'm like skipping different stories, or I'm telling a message and then I'm just going to something else, because that's how I'm hearing it. For somebody has gotten in your head and has told you that your person is only using you for your money. So you're withholding your heart back because somebody is telling you that, oh, this person probably only wants you because you have money, and they probably don't because of whatever situation that they're in. You are not telling the truth to this person, and you're withholding this secret. But what you really want to do is you really want to have this conversation with your person, and you want to sit down and talk to them, which is fine, because this right here says it's time to take action. And that's exactly what you're doing between this and this, which is so ironic that it fell out right here. You're getting out of your head and you want to have a conversation with this person. However, somewhere down the line, you've probably clicked up with somebody and probably had these conversations behind your person's back. But you know from everything that you can remember that your person really is not that type of person. Also, if you are feminine and you are dealing with a masculine that has a child, and you probably feel like, because some of you probably don't have children, and so you're probably like, I don't want to pay this man's child support or things like that. You can be holding your blessing up. You have to open up your heart and tell the truth and speak to them, because you don't know where they lie at. And this is a good representation of that. Right here is indecisive. But look how you're going to blow this. You have 11, well, you have 2 here, and then you have 11 here. But this also represents 11. Your soulmate, your twin flame, everything is at jeopardy here. You know this person. This person has your heart. Every time you think of this person, oh my God, I'm about to cry. Every time you think about this person, you think about all the good things you shared, all the laughs you shared. Why are you allowing what somebody else has told you in the dark to withhold your abundance up? Like, somebody really does not want you to have your person, and it's going to manifest, because if you don't get up and move, you have to take this. You're leaving your person without protection. You're leaving your person in the dark. This is awaken in reverse. And generally these cards don't read in reverse, but I was guided not to turn them around. You have to get out of your head, because this situation right here, you're holding your person up. And this is somebody who I feel you want a family with. You can see a family with. But for some reason, finances is in the question. And maybe you're trying to build your finances again. And so right now you really don't feel like opening up. But if you learn to, like, look at this basket. And in this basket, these were seeds that were planted. And you continue to grow. The more seeds you put in, the more it grows. If you withhold things and become stingy, and you're withholding your heart, and you're not seeing the value in this relationship, You're leaving your person unprotected. Like, this is a soul connection. I am talking to somebody who is in a connection here. This has nothing to do with career. This has nothing to do with a business. This is literally a connection. And you are in masculine energy. And by not moving forward, you see this 11-11, your twin flame, the sun is going to go down. Why would you let somebody in the dark cost you somebody that's full of light, full of sunshine? Look at the birds in the air. Look at all of the blossoming cups. All of these cups are upright. All of these cups are filled. This person is really ready to pour into your connection. Do not be afraid of this. Part 3. With the last part being, which I found very interesting, because Spirit is clearly saying that if you don't make a move, you're leaving your person in the dark. You're not awakened to this. You're not awakened. You're not awakened to your twin flame. Okay. For those of you that are not awakened to your twin flame, this person that you keep thinking of, every time you think of this person, you think of all the good things. And for some reason, it's causing you to hold your heart back, because I feel like somewhere down the line, there was some type of truth that was said. And maybe somebody said it without thinking. And it's got you to thinking about everything that you've worked hard for. And you did. Nobody can take that from you. You worked hard on yourself. You're working hard on yourself. You're at the 7 of Pentacles, not actually at the 10 of Pentacles. So that really means that you're just building up, and you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Somebody came along, or even you in your head. Maybe you feel like, okay, I'm not where I want to be right now. Maybe this person is more special to me than I thought. You keep shutting down being awakened to this person. Something in this connection with this person scares you. But I promise, if you open your heart, it's okay to be cautious, right? You can be cautious. Nobody should ever tell you, well, I guess you could just jump out and do it, but be protected, because, your person could be in a situation. So you need to protect your heart. You're trying to protect your heart, but you're not really as protected as you think you are. Spirit is saying, go ahead and take action with this situation. Only you know who has your heart like this. Only you know, when you close your eyes and think of this person, the smiles you get. You remember being next to this person, even if y'all never slept together, even if y'all never held hands together. You were in this person's energy, and it just takes you to a time where, just deep breath moment. So clean up whatever you think went on between the connection. Maybe nothing went on. Maybe life just happened and, y'all grew apart. Or maybe somewhere down the line, somebody told a harsh truth, not thinking, for those that are in that energy, and you need to clean that up. But once again, time to go. Time to take action. Time is of the essence here. Fork in the road right here. You cannot make it up. Spirit is saying, make a move. The situation is going to be blessed. I promise you, I cannot make none of this up. This is your person. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. This person really is going to help you and nourish you with 333 on the clock. They don't want to bring you harm. They don't want to bring you shame. They don't want to bring pain to you. They are being sent to bless you. And I know I'm hearing Spirit say, turn this around. Spirit is saying, turn that around. Because that person is going to help grow you. But it is up to you to make this move. There's no more forks in the road. You know exactly which path to take. 2, but technically you could say 11 and 11. Or 2 for numeral, blah, 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 blah. Roman, dang, blam it, numerals, because I'm so tongue-tied. That is 22. The whole situation will be blessed, but it's all on you moving. Don't leave your person in the dark, because they do not deserve that. Whatever happened, it can be talked out. And I'm pretty sure right here, your person is ready to listen. Your person might be just in their mind, in their head. Maybe they had some things going on. It was 444 on the clock when I said that. Your person has some issues, and now they are free. Something really tried to steal your connection. And you need to really, really come out and just tell the truth. They are right there and they are listening. You know your person because you know your soul. 5:05 is on the clock.